Road to the show, I'm going to talk you through it. During the times I was playing MLB, I got bored, so I just went on and played a little bit of Road to the Show. Played one game, and all of a sudden, they put me in a bullpen roster. So when that happened, I only got to be able to pitch like 1 or maybe 2 innings a game. That happened all the way throughout the whole 2016 series. Except one time I got bumped down to AAA, pitched a perfect game, back on the Yankees, but on the bullpen roster. That's been going on for quite a while now, ever since the last month of 2017 schedule. Now, just on July 2017, on the 15th of Saturday, I got to pitch a full game. Next one is going to be on the 20th, and we'll see if we get to pitch a full game. And just last time, that game was a perfect pitch. And we are still in AAA series. If I sound a little different, I just woke up. Trying to wake myself up here. I got cookies and Gatorade. Let's go. I never did get to play the All-Star events, or whatever it was. Let's run through some stuff. Oh yeah, that contract too. At the end of my rookie year, I was also given a contract for 3 years for $1.5 million for every year. And also back in 2016, I got the AL Rookie of the Year award. So far we're in the half of the season here. Let's see what's going to happen. Training points. Let's have some fun. I also turned off the music because we have a little problems with YouTube. Alright, we're going to fix up our stuff here. Let's bump that up. Let's go there. Affects your ability to limit solid contact. Fastball velocity. We need to raise that up. Oh fuck, it's already in the 2000s? Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be batting anytime soon. There's my batting average. It sucks. I don't even be fooling around with batting because I don't get to bat much. I think we're good for now. Let's go on and get ready, but first let's get fueled up with Gatorade, sugar cookies. I know that's bad, but we're having fun. Still stuck on AAA series, but let's have fun. The Brewers trade starting pitcher Jimmy Nelson to the Yankees for catcher Robert Watson, third base Pablo Hernandez, and left fielder Corey Myers. Okay. Okay, I don't get to pitch. Fuck. The Blue Jays trade starting pitcher Marcus
Welcome
Stroman.
to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, Drew Storen got win number 1 on the year as the Bluebirds took down the White Sox 5-4. David Price grabbed win number 9 this year as the Red Sox pushed past the Padres 2-0. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The A's allowed only 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Kansas City Royals got together to allow 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-0. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Yankees 1-0. Masahiro Tanaka was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Seattle Mariners total 11 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-2. Joaquin Benoit got his second W of the season as the Twins downed the Tribe 3-2. The Houston Astros smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-2. The Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-3. Scott Kazmir twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the boys in blue took care of the Marlins 4-0. Justin Grimm collected his 5th win in relief as the Cubs took care of the Giants 5-2. The Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. The New York Mets allowed 5 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 1-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. John Jaso scored 3 runs overall as the Pirates downed the Rockies 5-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-2.
Damn.
And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Well, the Yankees didn't look so good in that last part. They lost against fucking Red Sox. Uh-oh, I see my name on here. What's up? The Blue Jays changed starting pitcher Marcus Stroman to the Yankees. Oh, come on! Don't tell me I'm on the Blue Jays. For starting pitcher myself, second base Ricky Bridges, and right fielder Harvey Rulich. Damn it! You have been traded to the Blue Jays. No! Why am I on a different team? I want the Yankees. Fuck! They traded my ass. Well, it looks like we're going to be pitching partial innings again. Man, don't that suck. Still got about another 2 months before we can end this series. I fucking hate this. MLB 16, why do you gotta do this to me? I get to pitch in the bottom half of the 6th. Man on 3rd, 2nd, how many outs? What's going on? We'll go back. Fuck.
Michael Moore will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
24, Michael Moore.
I hear people booing. Shut them up. Well, this sucks. Let's just have fun. All we can do.
Pablo Marquez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
One down now, 1 down.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Country fastball, hell. How do you know?
Here we go now. Let's go.
I'm country, by the way.
Stepping in now, J.J. Merritt, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
And now he's got to build off that strikeout from a second ago. This is where a little confidence can really get you out of a tough spot here.
I'm not throwing that low.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Oh yeah, watch this. We threw a fastball high. Let's throw one low. See what works.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Mudheads are on top, 2-1.
The Mudheads.
Leading off the inning, Eduardo Quintana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I like to mix up my pitches. Don't want to throw the same one over and over again.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Jose Calero will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Don't you do it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Andrews backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Should have aimed a little bit lower, because if I throw in the middle, it always seems to hit those pop-ups.
At the plate, Steven Moya. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Okay, this is going to be easy.
2 down now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. Buffalo's in front of this one, 4-2.
And we win. How about that?
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Few problems. What did I do? Only allowed one dude to get a pop up. That's about it. I just threw strikeouts. Yeah, I got top player of the game. 4 strikeouts counted up.
So that just about does it. Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 4-2. Good night, everybody.
6-0. I ain't
Final line
lost yet.
score, first for the victorious Bisons. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mudhens, 2 runs on 11 hits.
All right, let's continue on. And I just ate a cookie. Okay, I deserve that. So far, nothing going. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, I get to play the top of the 8th. We're losing by 2. Fuck. I don't see my name anywhere.
Michael Moore will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Moore.
Why do I hear people booing? They should be cheering for me. All right, let's get this over with.
Patrick Zepeda will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
I ain't gonna throw another one.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Easy way now.
Standing in now, Eduardo Quintana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Hey, 2 down.
I won't throw in the middle, but we'll throw slightly up.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
The fastball up, let's throw low.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 4-2. Robin Jacobs
Shit, we
digs
need to
in
get
to
some
lead
hits
off
here.
the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder, Robin Jacobs.
Hey, let's go right here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
All right, threw one low, threw one high, let's throw one low.
swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Tapped out in front of home. Martin is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Yeah, walk away.
Marte.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
He fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. The Mud Hens lead it 4-2.
Yeah, do we win? Nope.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mud Hens are winners here, 4-2. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mud Hens. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error.
Well, we lost that game. 2 innings pitched. 2 strikeouts. Let's go. It's gonna suck now because hell, I'm on the fucking Blue Jays. Well, he did some bullshit. Training simulation. Okay. Pitching to our first, third, and fourth hitters. Alright. I need to sit up somewhere. Oh crap. He's telling me something. Strike. That was a power swing right there. Damn it, that was a ball. Brought to you by 2016 MLB The Show. And there you go. 1, 2, 3, he's out. Ooh. That was a decent one. Fuck. Usually the catcher gets it, but hey, fuck it. The knuckleball is just something you can't control. You throw that, that damn thing's just gonna go all over the place. Got that point back.